G'day there, guys. Hello. How are you? Hello. How you doing? Today, we're going to be jumping in to some good old da! Or some destroy all humany moonies. Because that's how we roll. There's no audio. There you go. There's some audio. I tricked you. I made you think that there was no audio, but there was, in fact. I just had to click on it. This game gathers anonymous user data. I would rather not take my data. Thank you very much. So, I blasted through the originals via stream ages ago. And then I did a little bit of a comparison back then. But now, excuse me, I'm just going to mess with the audio. But now, the only one that I haven't really done since then is the remake, or whatever it's called, HD remake, whatever, of the second game. So, I'm thinking, why not jump back in now, see how the next one is. I know this isn't exactly new, but it's also, I would argue it's also not necessarily super old neither. So let me check. I am a god, so let's do this as a big boy, eh? Because I am a big boy! So we've got Recruit and Conqueror. Yeah, we're doing it on Conqueror. Display, damage numbers, player analytics. I'm kind of curious for damage numbers. I don't think they ever had that before. Player analytics. No, that's the information stuff. Focus mode, switch, yada yada. Okay. Keybinds, I'll leave that. Controller, leave that. Subtitles on. Legal streaming music only. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. I'm glad I came in here all of a sudden. So that's okay. I'll have to try and keep that in mind then. That they would have changed the music around for my system. That's a good point. I never even considered that. Whoa, I dodged a bullet. Because there's a lot of like Beatles songs and stuff in this. I'll keep that in mind then. So ultra. Oh my god, alright. Ultra. Okay, we're gonna see this at pretty decent settings then. Okay. So multiplayer's a different mode now? Story mode, dual mode, PK tennis! What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, they have definitely added to this. It's not just the game, okay. I mean, this is probably just a baby mode, like just a simple mode on the side. That's kind of cool too, they added these. Unless I get these because I played the original, and I had them in there. I don't think those were there. There's a lot of skins to unlock. Friggin' hell. Okay, yes. We'll come back to this maybe. But fair enough. Okay, so they have a separate mode now for that. Anyway, new game. So thought, Conqueror. Nothing is too difficult for the ultimate Furon Conqueror! We will conquer, damn it! We'll get in there. I'm gonna let this play out on its own. Just so I can... I'll commentate over it, at least some of it. But it's just for the sake of getting footage in case I use it. I made a near identical clone, the Furon linguistic cultural experience. Okay, so it's just warning you that certain things may have been changed for the time, for the time, and yada yada. I can already tell. I do think that they've kind of fixed some of the graphical errors in it. Oh, I haven't even friggin' started. I literally haven't even started.
Premier Comrade Mielikov, Comrade Agents, thank you for coming. Here's what we know so far. 10 years ago, the United States government covered up an invasion by an alien race known as Furons. Their primary agent was this Furon, Cryptosporidium 137. Dangerous. Unpredictable. Now, deceased.
So, what has been problem?
The problem, Comrade, is that Furons can clone themselves and pose convincingly as human. And they've used these abilities to put Cryptosporidium 138 into the White House.
And the American people are not noticing?
Right. Pull the other one. Even worse, this new crypto clone contains pure Furon DNA, harvested from human brains by Orthopox 13, mastermind of the invasion. He also bears a mysterious new mutation, referred to only as the package.
The package!
These aliens
The
pose
ultimate
a dire
engineering.
threat to the Soviet Union, comrades. And so, must be destroyed.
I mean, so far it's looking pretty damn good.
As we speak, President Crypto is in Bay City, attending a youth cultural festival,
And Orthopox?
conducting experiments in the Furon mothership. Savages. Degenerates. There's only one way to deal with such men. Revolution.
Okay, they took the audio out there. It's like, what in the... And no, they took that out. I don't know why.
Oh, that can't be good.
It's not terrible, but
Greetings, comrade. Mother Russia
they
sends
ran
her
off
regard.
before, though, didn't they? In the
You
earlier one?
expect me to beg, human? No, little Furon. I expect you to die. Mine's fixed.
Okay, like I thought. I'm pulling it apart too much. I'll try not to do that too much. Let me quickly get my face back on. I'll try not to pull it apart too much, but yeah, sorry, I can't help but look through certain cutscenes and be like, oh, that's different. Oh, that's different. Oh, that sounds different. It's been a fair while since I've actually played the second game, but I can still remember a few things, especially at first glance. Okay, right. Kill the KGB agents. I feel like that lasts a lot longer than usual.
Come in, Crypto.
It's giving me a bit of an easier time at first.
The mothership has been destroyed. You must come to my
I remember
aid
getting my ass kicked right at the
Follow
beginning.
the distress beacon to my location.
Oh, friggin' hell. Oh, yeah, alright, okay. I'm digging this. That's not there before. I'm digging my gliding. Sup, bitch? What? Psychokinesis. Okay, that just kind of... Yeah, I got a shit. Okay, so by the way, we have this thing we want you to know. So pick up... Okay, so that's just how you do it. Are you gonna act adorable this whole time? Oh, okay, no, not all the time. Charge the max for stronger throws. Fling them into something or launch them towards the horizon. Cancel the charge at any time. Okay, so right click, hold. Oh, okay. So the longer I hold it now, the stronger it is. This is probably a way they've tried to nerf it then. Okay, so I basically just hold and then release. Did they nerf my beautiful baby? Nope, they didn't! Well, they kind of did. Yeah, they did. They kind of did. You gotta hold it a bit longer. Does it tell you when it's full? Okay. So, you still can you still can. You just got to give it more time. You just got to give it more time. Like, if I just do that, you're not going to go very far. Okay. So, it's not as broken. It's not as broken, unfortunately.
What the?
This is new. That's new, right?
Crypto!
I don't...
The mothership has somehow been destroyed!
I don't remember that.
I've been blown to smithereens! Luckily, I was able to download a copy.
Well, I'll keep my thing. I'll probably keep my face away from cutscenes for now, so I can use them.
Gee, that is lucky. Virtual pox, huh? Kinda constricting, ain't it?
Well, beggars can't be choosers.
Heavy weapons. Okay.
I need to bring in some big guns. Know where I can get my hands on some...
I did manage to jettison some data cores before the mothership was hit. You might be able to recover some weapons from them, if you can find any. But it certainly won't be easy.
Okay, so, where are the data cores?
That's just it! They could have entered the atmosphere at any time, in any place, and therefore landed anywhere on the planet. I've managed to locate only one. It was ejected after my Holopox unit, so it landed quite nearby.
Okay, I was about to say, like, they don't normally get options. Because I'm on data cores, give lame excuse for not bringing guns, leave or retrieve the data core. Well, these are optional, so let's hit the optional ones.
I didn't bring any with me. Figured heavy artillery ain't exactly the smoothest way to charm the genes off a pacifist hippie chick.
I knew it! I knew your unnatural interest in humans would bring us nothing but trouble!
Whoa, 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 you're harshing my buzz. Mellow out, Poxy.
Easy for you to say. You weren't blown to pieces just seconds before restoring your own genitalia.
Oh, okay. That kind of went right over me. I didn't realize he was restoring his own. That's a bit sad. Well, then, okay, jeez. Okay, leave to retrieve. Well, let's quiz him.
What's a data core?
You never studied, did you? A data core is a device used for storing weapons or other Furon technology. The outer casing is extremely dense and should have easily survived the fall to Earth. The only real trick will be finding them.
Okay, so they're making sure that it's idiot-proof now. It's like, this is what they look like.
Well, I guess there's nothing left to do but scout the area and find that data core.
I bet you there's people out there who have beaten this with just the electro. Are we gonna do that? No, because I wanna have fun. But we're doing it on the hardest difficulty because that's how I roll! Fuck you, box! So I wasn't able to join you in VC. My work kept me all day from 8 AM till 10 PM. Holy crap! Weren't they supposed to get... Oh, wait, no. They were supposed to give you a day off, but then they wanted you to have an early start, didn't they? So that would explain a lot. Crap. Sorry, then.
Too bad for
I feel like in some ways it's definitely easier because in the original, oh god, I would have died at least once by now. What the fuck? And don't just play that off, mate. Who the hell are you? What the fuck? I mean, hit! Goodbye. Well, I'm trying to get it. Jesus. You actually jumped pretty high, too. I do not remember being able to jump that high. Okay, normally you just get it straight up, but they're making a bit of a thingy about it. Now I got my biggins. Alright. I actually don't remember whether or not you got that at first. I don't think you did. Oh, Jesus! Alright. Would you mind fucking off? Alright, there we go. Okay, this is certainly different. You weren't jumping over roofs before. It actually looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Seeing all shit raining from the sky. Yeet! Oh my god, yeah, they made the hurling. Okay. I think that's a fair trade. They make the hurling pretty damn, pretty satisfying as well. It's not just upwards now. It still makes me better than the filthy consoles because yeet! That's why. But in saying that though, you could probably up the sensitivity and maybe get around it that way. Alright, next. I'm gonna guess it's the Devastator. Oh no, we got the other, okay. Charge it for deadlier bounces. So hold and then... Oh, okay, so you gotta hold the left click, gotcha. Okay. This is a new thing. It is small. It is round. It makes high pitched noises. Please don't make me give you my money. Bigger objects like cars only bounce if fully charged. Okay. So I don't think we just do that. Oh, Jesus! Oh, okay, so it makes them... Ah, so it's different. It kind of makes them bounce around rather than just fly. Okay, I wonder. Let's give this a go. Interesting. So what's the cancel button for this thing? Z? Z, E, X, Z. Oh, okay, well that's a brain thing. You? Okay, so something tells me we're not gonna need the anal probe then if we do that. So I'm just trying to learn things now, so I don't really know. I forgot how to not do the hurling. Yeet! Okay. I kinda like the damage thing. I kinda like it. I don't know if I'm gonna hate that. I kinda like that I can see the damage. Especially since I'm experimenting with the weapons and how much damage they do.
Now get back here. We have much to discuss. And by discuss, I mean I have your new orders.
Mission complete. Furon loathing in Bay City. PK to kill. Use dislocated to destroy KGB cars. Mission reward. Furon tech. Furon tech. That word. That one.
I don't understand it. We blew that alien spacecraft out of the sky, and yet the shriveled geriatric one somehow survived. These Jopas must be harder to kill than we thought.
I spit on them.
Nonetheless, inform the Kremlin we shall proceed with the operation as planned. Tell them we need as much Revelade as they can ship, as quickly as they can ship it.
Da, Agent Orencho.
And our American distributor?
He suspects nothing. In fact, he seemed quite enthusiastic about the whole idea. He thinks he'll be spreading revolution in a paper cup.
And so he will. But not, I think, the sort he expects. Idealists.
They spit on them. Peh!
Stalin, he understood. Ideas may start revolutions, but guns and gulags finish them. Well, no matter. Soon the citizens of Bay City will be embarking on a very bad trip.
Okay. That's like a subtle thing. That's a subtle thing. I remember in the original, he just kind of like did a really ridiculous laugh at him afterwards, and then the other one looked pissed afterwards. Like, how dare you humor me even though I clearly paused to wait for you to laugh at me. But this one, it was, you know, like, hey, bitch, laugh. That one kind of made a bit more sense. Anyway, again, I'm dwindling on it a bit too much. Mass destruction or mass delusion. Hashburians claim apocalypse. Police claim violent hippie performance art. Loving outside army draft office. That's a good pick. I reckon that photographer should get an award. Okay, one more time. It's kind of convenient as well that I can switch weapons while I'm doing this. You can even switch it that way. And just checking which button. What? Okay. Ah, okay. G. I think it's G. I think it's G. Okay. So if I've charged it up, I hold G. And let it go. Okay. And I can't pick up cars yet. Fair enough. Alright. Cool. We're getting there. We're learning. What a lovely emoji.
Jeez, boss. My head's still spinning. What the hell's going on around here? Why are those Ruskies gunning for us?
Frankly, I'm more concerned with how the KGB managed such a successful twin strike. They're not usually so organized. We need to find them, Crypto, before they spring any more surprises.
That's definitely different. They don't have that music kick in and all that. I mean, they got that music, but they don't normally. It's just the interactions and the menus and stuff. How to find QCPs of helping.
I should have known. The drugs, the alcohol, the loose chicks, the signs, they were all there. It's obvious those hippies were trying to lure me in, so I'd let my guard down. Nice try, hippies. But I'm not just any mindless hedonist. I'm the best. Don't worry, Pox. I've got this covered. I'll wipe out every one of those bastards for what they did to my guns, and you.
Slow down, Crypto. I doubt hippies had much to do with ambushing you and destroying the mothership.
Oh, damn.
On the other hand, their brains don't provide much usable DNA anyway. So knock yourself out, if you're so inclined.
Out? Knock yourself out! If you're so inclined. Okay, interesting accent there.
Okay, so what? I just start knocking on doors and doing the slice and dice?
You do not! The KGB are hardly likely to hang around if you just start indiscriminately blowing away humans.
Yeah, well, I was just brainstorming.
Well, stop! I've done a little research in the criminal files of the local constabulary. Apparently there's one informant in Bay City who always knows what's going down on the streets. They call him the Freak.
The Freak, huh? Yeah, I've heard about him. Cat's got connections all over town. He's kind of a burnout, though. From what I hear, he doesn't even need drugs anymore. He lives in his own personal mental lava lamp. But if any of those stinky monkeys knows what the KGB are up to, I bet he does.
And I suggest you locate him and find out what he knows.
To answer your question, yes, it is him. It's the, you know, the I am Zim! That guy. That one.
Okay, run this by me one more time.
Focus, Crypto! Our very survival is at stake. Find this Freak person, get him to tell you where the KGB are, then we'll see just how much they like surprises.
All right, enough chit-chat. I'm off to find our little hippie friend, the Freak.
I do very much appreciate that. I'll let this play out, I guess, first, okay? Hi. Okay, that's different. That explains that toy. Okay. I kind of like that idea because at least it helps explain the stupid brokenness of, like, how you could cause everyone to just dance. Rather than just, like, you know, yeah. I get it, they use mind tricks, but, you know, like, that they've dedicated a new toy for it because in the first you didn't do anything. Like there's no difference from the first one, and you never did that. Isn't that the voice? And yes, as mentioned, that is indeed the voice actor who does Zim, the one who's Orthopox, the main brains beyond the operation. Free love forces targets to dance. Start a party. Target enough humans with free love to force everyone to dance. Okay, so you can't just... At higher alert levels, it takes more dancers to start a party. Okay, so looks like they've made it harder. Take a human's body. Let's try this again. Okay, so I gotta mash it. Okay.
Come on!
Down. Body snatch. Oh, so I can still do it while I'm... Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Ah, okay, but I can only do free love. That makes sense, okay. Body snatch a cop. Use free love to start it. Okay, so I need a cop in particular. How's the lady? Okay, they're knocked out for a bit, I think. Stop witnesses from using phone booths. Use police box to make a call. Oh, okay, but... you can't run, but that's fair enough. Oh, fuck yeah, we can fucking do the calls!
Police dispatch, go ahead.
Target eliminated. Call them off.
Yes, sir. All units stand down.
Okay, well, I was hoping your math had moved, but fair enough. Read the mind of a marked creature. Narrow down the position of your target. How am I? I'm good, thank you. I'm good, thank you. I'm a little tired. Today's pretty much trip day. Ah, Jesus! Let me just,
Don't move! Drop it, mister.
how about we just go for a little dance, eh? Just forget what you saw.
I hereby
But yeah, good. It's trip day today. But yeah, other than that, good.
The
We're
freak
good.
is supplying the whole damn con. What's wrong with me? I can't get no girl with action. Maybe I'll ask the freak for some tips when I get back to the park. He has to fight the jigsaw. Of course.
The freak promised me some of the primo stuff if I visit him on the hill later on. He's kind of creepy, but I do love his fine Colombian.
Oh, well, I wonder what that says about him.
The freak promised me some of the primo stuff if I visit him on the hill later on. He's kind of creepy, but I do
But
love
yes,
his
I'm
fine
basically here
Colombian.
for either about the same time I usually am strictly, or maybe even a bit less, so I have time to pack the rest of my stuff and shove off. Only hippies can vibe with the freak. Well, you told me to be a cop! Alright, okay, alright. Fair enough. Wonder how... Well, it's pretty wide. That's wrong. That's wrong. Oh, God. There we go. Okay. Cortex scan.
Whoa, this ain't the mashed potato.
Okay. Okay. So it's more F stuff. Okay. Okay. So I gotta get used to it. It's a bit, you know. Plus mouse and keyboard thing, you know. Okay. Hold to talk. Okay. Right. You know, you think I would have remembered the obvious, but no, apparently not. And you didn't see nothing, by the way.
Moondoggy. I'm looking for a dude with his ear to the street. The kids call him the Freak.
You found him, but I'm all tapped out, man. The heat's coming down on me, you know. Try me next week.
Any guidance, mate?
Freak, in all your drug-induced visions, I'm sure you've gained much, wisdom.
Hey, I'm just trying to find me Camino, man. No different from you. But I've fried my share of brain cells, that's for sure.
Super. Which is why I seek your, well, for lack of a better word, let's, call it guidance.
Right on, Seeker. What can I do you for?
Well, as a fine female hippie, I gotta ask. But, you know, we gotta look at the important things in life.
Let's say, for the sake of argument, that I cannot clone myself. How do I live a long and healthy life?
Sex, sex, and more sex. And if you can't be with the one you love, honey, love the one you're with.
Wow, you really are wise.
My God, true words have never been spoken. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! Oi, oi, oi! I got two questions. One, where is Natalia? Two, what is all this instead of Natalia body cam? Jeez, you're getting right to the point. Fucking hell. I thought I was a pervert asking about how to get a woman into a bed. Ella, you naughty devil! However, you're on top of things. I just realized this soundboard also has a bunch of Destroy Humans things on it. I think, unless I've changed it.
You're a chick?
Yeah, I still do.
But they're covered in nipples.
Okay, yes, alright, this has just got better!
Got any tips for dealing with the ladies?
Patience, love, mutual respect. Those are the ways to earn a woman's heart.
Are you serious? You sound like Gloria freaking Steinem.
Whoa, now, I'm a liberated man. What's with the heavy vibe, mama?
What? Oh, crap. I forgot I'm a chick.
Yeah, you know, a lady and stuff, yeah.
Check out them cantaloupes.
You're boring the love beads off of me here. Let's talk about something else.
Mother Russia.
What I need is information. What do you know about the Ivans in the cheap suits who crashed our party?
You mean those KGB cats? Yeah, those dudes are straight, all right. They make Jack Lord look like Abby Hoffman. Only they didn't crash, man. They were invited.
Is there any other reason to play Destroy Humans other than to You know what? I mean, I did have some gripes with the first game, how a lot of the characters looked doughy and stuff. They still kind of do, but they've certainly worked on it. And Natalia is, from what I saw in the menu, they've worked on it.
Who invited the KGB to harsh our buzz?
From what I hear, it was that cat who leads the commune. I don't know his real name, but he calls himself Coyote Bongwater, which is pretty righteous. Supposedly, he's like this master of tantric meditation and spiritual healing. All I know is cat's got the chicks eaten out of his hookah.
Question about Bongwater, ask about the Bongwater and the chicks. And the chickies!
So he's catnip to Las Gatas, eh, amigo?
For sure! All the chicks really dig him the most. Up to them, Coyote Bongwater'd be running that commune like a king, which he practically is anyway.
Yeah, creative. It's a creative name. Yeah, you gotta give him that.
Okay, you piqued my interest. Where do I find Coyote Bongwater?
Well, from what I hear, he's kind of paranoid. He doesn't hang out at the park for long. I heard he's got a pad someplace, but I don't know where. What I do know is he's cutting into my livelihood. Dude's been handing out this new turn on a drink like in a can. He calls it Revelade. Ain't that a bitch? If you want him, that's your in. Find some Revelade and you'll probably find Coyote Bongwater.
Yeah, I mean, it's a little gross though as well when you think about it. Coyote, fair enough, you know, very native, you know, back to the roots, the animals and stuff, you know, coyote. And then you finish that off with Bongwater. Water is okay. Then you finish it off with friggin' Have you seen Bongwater? Have you seen it? It's kind of gross, you know?
What's in this Revelade stuff?
He claims it's like an all-natural elixir that enhances your cosmic awareness or something. Bongwater says it's the first shot in the global revolution against the man.
Great. Like the monkeys aren't revolting enough already. Thanks, freak. I gotta go find Coyote Bongwater. I can't believe I just said that.
I do appreciate, I mean, it's probably not going to be the best because of all the different faces and stuff, but I do appreciate that they are well and truly trying to, like, the facial expressions and stuff are in fact changing. Thank you for feeding a little spot there. I'm gonna change the graphics as well, by the way. I'm gonna put them to normal because I feel like it is very pretty, but I feel like I can see it on stream. Like, correct me if I'm wrong. It's looking jittery. It's looking a little jittery. So I'd rather things run smooth, and then at least the footage is smooth, and then you guys get smooth footage, and then it'll probably make the stream a little clearer as well. I'd rather you guys get that than get stuff that looks slightly better, but then you can't see it very well. But you can give me feedback on that. Okay, that seems to be a bit better. Okay. And I will have a drink as well. Thank you. Okay. Use Cortex scan to locate the hideout. Yep.
Oh, Lord. Won't you buy me a Volkswagen thing?
Thank you. Let's take the brain. Oh, did that up my friggin' thing? I think it did. Let's try that out. that's not the right button. Unless...
So bossy.
So that's the button. No. Okay, I must have just been daydreaming. Okay. Plus better quality Natalia. Yeah, indeed. You won't get that jittery... The jittery Ghiblies. You get that full quality jubbly! You know, you get the full jabalias. The full.
Nipples. Nipples.
The full jabalaya. Look at the height. Okay, so we got to scan around here, I guess, unless it wanted me the other way.
If this bongwater guy thinks he can buy my loyalty by handing out free samples of his homebrewed mind-altering substance on Ashbury Street, then he's right. It's all about the buzz, man.
I don't remember for sure, but I believe that there was like a there would always be like a little thumbnail, like a little profile picture, the person's head next to the text, I think. And I kind of liked that. I mean, it doesn't really matter that it's not there.
I have important things to do. The revolution will not become...
I never did it. What do you mean? I got hit by a car and you think that... Okay. Bastard.
Milkshake.
Okay, I'll just... I don't know why you're obsessed with milkshakes, but we'll go with it. Okay, so I think I'm overthinking this. I think I just go in. I'm hoping to get my boots upholstered tomorrow. Ah, okay. Good luck with that. Good luck with that.
And next week, we'll start one-on-one Shakti tutoring. I'll be giving each of you private, hands-on instruction in Kriyanish Pati, the highest state of tantric arousal. These sessions can run 10 hours. So eat a good breakfast. That's it for today. Remember, wherever you go, I'll be there. The shine in your Japan, the sparkle in your China.
Bodhisattva, Bodhisattva.
Ah! Goddamn flashbacks.
Yes again, sunshine. Nice little setup. Guns, cheap Russian booze, teenage bra-burning hippie chicks. Man after my own heart, if I had one.
Then join us. We're about to free the people of this city. Soon they'll see the truth and embrace our beautiful new utopia. The Bay City Super Organic Communal Collective and Compost Farm. Are you with us, man?
No.
Am I with you? Dude, you're bogarting the brain stems. I'm gonna have to kill you.
Kill me?
Run along, comrade. My men can handle this.
Pacifists. What a crumb.
Okay. That's new. I like that. That's kind of cool. I think before he just kind of zipped his way out the building. But that's kind of cool. I like that. See, that's different, and I dig it. Get out of here. I like it. Time for a ride, bitch. Go for a ride. God, on a trip on a magic rocket ship. Okay, now it's getting a little harder. Okay. Hi, how you doing, folks? I'm just hanging out here for a bit. Despite me nearly dying, I would argue that it was definitely harder in the other game. Takes you a while to friggin' heal, though, doesn't it? Bust out the lights. You want the lights? I'll get you the lights. Don't worry. You want them? I'll get you the lights. There you go. You get the lights. Ah! Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Okay, so kill the Aegis. Fair enough. And yay! Where's your friend? Speed run this. Go for a fry. Go for a fry. Go for a ride. See you later. Yeet! Killed. Oh, I didn't fucking see that. Well, I'm a dummy. Whenever he drops, there it is. I didn't see that one. That's alright. It would probably pay to have a look. But, no problem. We're not here to ace everything. I will 100% this game at some point. But, I'm not too worried about doing it right out of the gate. Acolytes speak their truth to capitalist Borgio, then launch Bacchus. It's kind of satisfying to say Bacchus, and we're right here. Okay.
Make it stop!
He just really doesn't care. He's off in his own friggin' la la land, isn't he? So I wonder if that. Oh, okay, so you could just make 1 or 2 people dance. Interesting. It doesn't have to be a whole group as well, so they've kind of did that. Admire Natalia as Mrs. Doubtfire. I think I could try that. Oh, dearie me. Is that Natalia? What a nice set of jubbly wobblies you have there. I mean, mine are like a double-decker bus, but you dearie, oh, they're like 2 peach trees in a nice woodpecker's cove, there they are. You'll be finding yourself a nice man, you will. And you better be committed. Or else it's off with your head. And then off with your man's pecker. And good night, oh Jesus! Good night, Pom Pom.
Listen, I need a little more info.
All right, but hurry it up, will ya? You're making me nervous.
I saw that shit, by the way. I saw you walking through the goddamn wall.
Hey.
Yeah, you still don't see that shit?
You ever been to Capital City?
Yes, I mean no. What would I be doing in a town full of squares and politicians? And I ain't never been to Nam neither.
I mean, real talk, if I met a hippie who actually had done a lot of these things, talked to politicians and, was one of them or went to Nam, I wouldn't really call him like a hypocrite. I suppose you could, but in a way I'd be like, it's like a Christian who went to be an atheist. It's like, well, they lived it, They lived that life and they're like, I didn't like it,
Here's the thing. I found Bongwater, but he got away before I could ice him.
Whoa. I don't know, man. You didn't tell me you were gonna get violent.
You didn't ask. Smart hippie.
Okay. Maybe I've heard some things. He's gone underground and come up with a new plan to distribute his revelade.
Oh, I'm glad you liked it. I'm glad you liked it, dearie. Don't worry, when I see them lovely peaches, I'll probably be back. I can't hide out.
Okay, so where's Bongwater hiding?
Nobody knows, man. He just sends his goons out to spread the revelade. Sneaky, huh?
Just like a snake hiding in the grass. But he can't hide forever. I got a couple of pretty good weed whackers of my own. Great. What's that wacko up to now?
Get this. Somehow he got his hands on a whole bunch of blimps.
Blimps? What's he gonna do? Start a tire company?
It's not what's on the outside, man. It's what's on the inside. Gas. He's gonna gas the whole city with revelade!
Wow, that's so wild it might just work.
Well, okay, we're doing friggin' Joker style now. And I'm glad you like it. Yeah, Mrs. Doubtfire is a good classic. It's a good classic movie.
Alright, hit me again with the part about Bongwater's blimps.
What?
Bongwater. He has blimps full of Revelade.
He does? Far out!
No, you're the one who said so. You just said he's gonna cover Bay City in Revelade gas.
Oh, really? I said that?
Focus, freak. Does he or doesn't he?
Does who what?
Does Bongwater have Revelade blimps preparing to attack Bay City?
Bongwater has Revelade blimps preparing to attack Bay City?
See, kids, this is why you shouldn't do drugs.
See, and I appreciate that. You're breaking the fourth wall in a funny way, and I like it. And that's a little different too.
Well, I'll tell you this. Bongwater's been drinking his own Revelade if he thinks his scheme's gonna work.
Whatever. Hey, you coming to Jade's party?
What? No, I'm gonna blow up Bongwater's blimps full of Revelade. Didn't you hear me?
Easy, man. Mellow out.
What am I doing talking to this creep?
I don't know if he's a creep. He's just asking if you want to come to a party. He's like, oh my god, that's terrible. Anyway, you going to a party? You gonna come with, man? Then again, we're a lady, so he's probably just trying to get with us. Makes me laugh when he trolls her pretending to be awful nannies. Even at one point, just screams down the phone. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, we could jump. Oh my god, we jump good. My god! You can fly? No, jump good. Jeez, alright. Nah, yeah, that's good shit. I love that scene. It's good stuff.
Fox, we got a situation here. Bongwater must be drinking his own product. The freak says he's planning to fumigate Bay City with giant blimps full of Revelade gas.
Great galaxies! That's so moronic it just might work!
So let's get flying, huh? I'm itching for some serious payback.
Not so fast, my ultraviolet minion. My scan of the engine core has revealed some critical damage.
Ah, crap.
The good news is ancient Furon landing beacons were left here eons ago during the war with the Martians. If you can find and activate one of those beacons, you'll be able to summon your saucer.
Neat trick. And then I kick a little monkey ass.
Oh, hi. Are you dead? Yeah, you're dead. Well, you are now. You dead? You're definitely dead. Okay. Australia, you never get to know what a person is going through. The funniest person that ever lived. And he was said about. Yeah. It rides home the argument in my. Jesus, hi, how you doing? It rides home the argument that I think some of the most happiest-go-lucky people are the most depressed.
A little early, Cyber
This one I did. There we go. But yeah, to me, it just rides home that whole idea. Because I think, not everyone, of course, but I think a lot of happy-go-lucky people end up being the saddest because they don't like seeing other people sad, or they've had a sad life, so they like to make other people feel good, because it makes them feel good. Obviously, that doesn't work for everyone, as mentioned, but I think it would be a common thing.
Amuse thy languid Furon god, zap my idol with bolts of electricity. Attend the holy syllables of the great Archvoodle.
When devotion and action meet, a sacred fire is born in the loins of Archvoodle, it is known! Okay, well, I like the text, and that's certainly a lot prettier than the original Archvoodle. I kind of liked the look of the original. Like the style of it. Overall, you know, the floating and all that and is cool, the glowing and stuff. I just liked The other one reminded me of like the Jack 2 and 3 games, how their gods kind of looked. But it's cool. I'll give it that. It's not necessarily a terrible design. Okay, so thank you for the trip, honey. I probably shouldn't have done that though, because probably would have needed it.
Landing zone activated.
Oh, you fucking yeeted, alright. You can't really hear the dialogue as well, but it makes sense. The guy's like often yeet, like he's making noise and stuff.
Getting the saucer here, Crypto.
No sweat. It needs to be aired out every 5,000 parsecs or so.
It appears the saucer took a hit. Or 12, on the way here.
No, don't say it.
I'm afraid we can't possibly take off until the engine is repaired.
Ah, man.
There it is.
Luckily,
Time for another busy quest.
From the mothership nearby, containing repair parts you can use to get the saucer up and flying. Once you're in the air, you can blow up blimps to your heart's content.
Oh, lovely.
Gotcha. I'll snatch up those repair pods and swing back to the saucer. Oh yeah, it's payback time.
Right, I'm just gonna go. Let's see how we go. If we just go and go. Hi guys, how you doing? Oh yeah, you gotta hold it now. You said awareness of a marked witness, oblivious humans don't call police. Okay, so this one is a lot more thingy. Alright, okay, you can't just run in now.
Hey man, you don't own this.
That's yeah, okay. Yeah, you can't just run in. Interesting, because before, as far as I remember, you could just grab that stuff and go. So they've tried to focus it more on a little bit more strategy, at least with the missions. But sorry, yeah, in regards to the genie and stuff, I agree. Robin Williams is the true genie. I think most people remember him for that. Okay.
That's not your property.
So I have to do that. I have to kind of set it off, like, you know, activate it, and then I can grab it. Okay, I didn't realize the cars do that. That's funny. That's good shit. Let's try another idea. Maybe I can kind of yeet it. Okay, well, you can still kind of zippity-doo-dah. I thought the voice actor for Homer Simpson, I keep forgetting his name, I thought he did an alright job. I don't know if you ever watched the weird sequel to Aladdin, or the TV show. Yeah, there was a TV show of Aladdin, if you never knew that. Basically, after the first movie, Robin Williams left Disney on very bad terms. From what I remember. As far as I know, he never went back to Disney. Because, long story short, with my limited knowledge... Oh, hell yeah. He basically... They had a disagreement. I've seen and got all the animated Aladdin movies. Oh, there you go then. Alright, so you probably know then that it's not the same Robin Williams. It's a different dude. But yeah, it was Homer, the Homer Simpson voice actor. You know what? I'm just gonna fucking hurl you. Goodbye. You dead? I think he did. But yeah, I thought he did a pretty decent job. Like, you could tell, but as a kid, it was hard for me to tell. And I thought it was a good, change. Like, it was interesting. It was his own little spin, but it was enough to be like, oh yeah, not bad, not bad. Hank Azaria. Maybe that is his name, Hank Azaria. Yeah, I thought that one was alright. I was gonna say something else about it. I'll remember soon, I'm sure.
Right on. Time to book it.
Okay, I like the subtleties. Robots weren't there before. At least they're giving them a bit of character. It's weird because robots shouldn't really have character, but at the same time, it's the Furon Empire. They could do this. Oh my god! We have skins! Frightful object. So it's very Halloween-y. Slay all day. Okay, what the fuck, bro? That's not... Okay, if that tongue, you know, goes like... Blah, 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 in the wind, then... Okay, that's pretty fatty. It's pretty bitchin' on a pale horse. Unlocked by trick-or-treating. Unlocked by stocking stuffing. Let's just try it out, I guess. No? No? Complete all objectives in Shoot Hippies, don't they? Confused. So that doesn't work, that doesn't work. That didn't work. Do we hit that and then go back? Yes. Oh, okay. That's what you do. Okay, okay. But yeah, I thought he did decent. I forgot what else I was going to say about it, though. Crap. I'm sorry. Sorcerer isn't perceivable when attacked. Cloak deactivates when depleted. Let's recharge.
Just in time, Crypto! Bombwater has launched his blimps at the city. You must stop them from polluting the air with Revelade.
Drain. Aim down with the saucer. Drain a marked target's energy to restore the saucer's shield. Speed up to restore shields rapidly. So control and then... So F. What's F? Okay, F is cloak. R is restore. Can I not go up?
Here we go, Crypto. The blimps have entered the city.
Okay.
Oh, it's on! I'll be monitoring the level of Revelade in the atmosphere. But you'd better destroy those blimps quickly,
Okay, so
Crypto,
now I can...
because if the Revelade level reaches 100% saturation, our Bay City brain farm will be turned into a useless den.
Then the Revelade saturation reach 100% through Revelade deposits.
Their TV screens, twiddling their thumbs.
Time to break some shit! So we've got a few more to do. That shit skin looks like something out of Lion King. It does, doesn't it? Which one were you commenting about? You mean the freaking Christmas one? Guess I can heal while I'm moving. Alright, so we want to leave one of them alive, so then we can get the optional mission done. The one you have now. Yeah, it is kind of Lion King-ish.
Closing on your position. Oh, I can't watch. Think of Google, I have no eyes.
I'm not sure how I feel about... I don't know how it was done before, but it's a little, you know... You see what I mean? Like, I'm going over buildings, it's like... Like, it can't make up its mind, like, where it wants to go, height-wise. I don't know if there's a way to control that, but I hope there is. That, and then we break that. Okay.
Now that we've handled the Revelade, we need to take out the supplier. Go talk to the freak and find out where Bombwater's hiding.
90%. Collect repair pods as a soldier. Oh, for fuck's sake. For fuck's sake. I didn't see that. I just wanted to go. Okay, fair enough. That's okay. If we need to do that for completion, hopefully it'll let me redo these missions. Grass for all, says apprehended hippie loner. Okay, it looks like it doesn't dingle-dangle around, unfortunately. Not bad, though. Hi, how are you? Slurp Master V8. Vate. Vacuum up humans. Only harvests DNA for the gene blender. Always available in the saucer. Okay. I've noticed that too, like at least with some of those missions, it just immediately put me right in front of the dude to continue the next part of the mission. And it wasn't that convenient before. Into cockpit, Poxmart. Okay, let's change you again. For the sake of the season, eh? Gene blender. Into cockpit, Poxmart. Select an unlocked weapon or piece of equipment to upgrade. Keep playing to unlock more weapons and equipment. Choose a module upgrade. Each row's final upgrade requires Furotech reactors to unlock. Each upgrade has different advantages. Read the description. Early upgrades cost Furotech cells. The final upgrades in each row require Furotech reactors, which are much rarer. All upgrades can be refunded for the full amount of spent Furotech resources. Collect DNA virus. DNA extracting and collecting human brains. Because you need DNA, you need the little Furotech things for completing missions well. That's vaguely rings a bell. I don't know if you needed to do both in the past. I think you just needed the Furotech. But that's okay. And then the reactor things, I don't recall needing those neither. I could be wrong though. Alright. Dash, shockwave. Dashing triggers a small shockwave that knocks down enemies. Burn more, increase the duration of burning. Boost power, increase the source's shield power. Yeah. Don't need that right now. Increase the discharge up speed versus vehicles. The disc's home. Yeah, it's fine. Crypto shield power. You know what? I think we're going to take that. Just flat out. We're going to want some shield. That means that I will likely live longer, and I want to try and not die, preferably. Trigger small shockwave. I could actually just wait till I get another... I'm actually just probably going to wait. I want to not die. The ship skin looks like something... oh, sorry, yeah, the one... Sorry, I saw that before. Gene blender... Select a psi ability to upgrade. Lock psi abilities are unavailable. Keep playing to unlock them all. Click specific combo. Human research subjects. Calibrate the source of Slurp Master by tracking locations collection. Then use it on the desired humans. Check progress towards completion of collections in each human. Once all required humans are collected, their DNA can be harvested and scientifically spliced in. Post-splicing a stage. Some types of humans are scarcer than others. Spend your collection where it will make the biggest impact first. Okie dokie. Reach out and toss someone. Infiltrate humanity. No pod required. Okay. Start a movement. Cool. Cool. All right. We'll work on them as we go. So where the hell are we going to go next? If tracking a Gene Blender World Gene Blender World Collection, the progress tracker is found here. Check which types of humans are still required, then scan the map for hints on their location. A zoomable map shows available missions and mission objectives, saucer landing zones, and other points of interest. Check the legend to verify map location. Map icon's meaning. The legend shows all points of interest in the world. Okay, cool. Map looks pretty familiar. All right, so we need to go there. I don't think we have any other map things, any landing zones unlocked yet. So that's all right. We're here. We're not queer, but there's nothing wrong with that. Get used to it. Let's just go. Time to yeet and yeet and yeet. But yeah, no, I thought the Homer bro, Hank. Let's go with Hank. I thought he did a good role. But yeah, no, basically they went back on their promise with Mr. Good Old Hanky Doodle. Good old Genie Doodle. Because he said he would do the role for Disney, but only under the condition that they didn't milk the character for all it was worth. You know, that he had to keep they had to keep its integrity. You know, so what did they do? They spin-offs, McDonald's toys, merchandise. They used his voice, or they tried to use his voice in the character, like, for everything under the sun. And so, therefore, he got pissed off and was like, nah, screw them.
You alright, man?
Oh, okay, that was quick dialogue. But yeah, like, nah, he did not like that, apparently. He didn't like his character selling out, at least that particular character selling out, apparently. And especially since, apparently, they had that agreement from the get-go. So, I thought that was a bit sly and underhanded of him.
So, you into politics? That President Huffman's doing a heck of a job, ain't he?
Huffman? Are you high? America's become like one giant Orwellian nightmare. Thanks to lying corporate flunkies like him, human race would be better off if he'd never been born.
Well, can't argue with that. Just tell me where Bongwater is so I can whack him and get back to making hot monkey love. When you're packing a new Ferrari, you don't want it gathering dust in the garage. You know what I'm saying?
Not really. And Bongwater, what can I say, man? Nobody's seen the dude. Well, nobody except Prudence, I guess.
The fuck?
Who's Prudence? His insurance broker?
Ah, dear Prudence. No, she's Bongwater's new protege. Kind of a revolutionista in training. Anybody knows where Bongwater's at? It'd be Prudence.
It sounds like a real firecracker. Maybe I should introduce myself.
Recap!
Okay, so Bongwater's girlfriend, what'd you say her name was?
Prudence! Prudence Kane.
And you're sure she knows where Bongwater is?
No.
Oh, but she's a hottie.
Man, she's a stone-cold fox, especially if you like foreplay with firearms.
Wow, I think my knees just buckled. All right, I'm off to introduce myself to Prudence, see if I can convince her to give up Bongwater.
Oh, jeez. He's just real happy to meet the laddies. The laddies of the fine green divan. But yeah, like, yeah, he just wasn't happy about that. I'll give him credit to that as well. Like, he didn't necessarily... I mean, of course, I don't know him very well, so I could be dead wrong. I should probably actually keep a disguise on, shouldn't I?
You want a piece of this action?
Alright, let me just make you dance. But, one you could count on Disney is to milk stuff for all it's worth, even if they run themselves into the ground. Yeah, like, I mean, I don't blame a company because it's like, it's their thing. They can do whatever they want with it. But at the same time, I think you also need to look after your fans and the kind of demographic that you want. Because that as well, you know, like if I had a kid, for example, and I found out that they were, you know, taking my kid's favorite character and just running it into the ground via toys and TV shows and merch, and just like making it like just all milking it for all it's worth. It's like, oh well, my poor kid, you know, they're just trying to manipulate him now. You kind of lose the respect of the adult, and then you also potentially lose the respect of the consumer as well. I'm gonna guess it's them up there.
The thing I love most about feminism is that the gains we've made can never be rolled back by reactionary wingnuts.
Okay, they're different. All right, let's see how we go here.
And sisters, children of the revolution, this is the dawning of the age of aquariums. My name is Prudence Kane. Like me, many of you joined the American Liberation Front as a way of getting back at your rich suburban parents for subjecting you to an adolescence of obscene luxury.
Bongwater's location. So, well, of course we gotta threaten the hippies, right?
Okay, Simians, here's the deal. You give me coyote bong water, or I toast me up some hippie s'mores. Capiche?
Whoa! We got a narc over here! Hey, narc! Why don't you just go back to Narc Central and narc around with the other narcs? You narc!
Ouch, that stings.
Just the sort of response I'd expect from a narc.
Start a fight. Okay. You know what? Let's just play it nice. We'll play it nice.
You know what? You're right. I'm sorry. I must have mistaken me for someone else. Please go on.
Well, that's more like it. I accept your apology. Come by my tent later and I'll do you. Now then, where was I?
Wait, what? Wow, okay, your legs are more open than friggin' Niagara Falls. Okay!
Look, Princess, we ain't here for the opening act. Where's Coyote Bongwater?
Sadly, our leader, Coyote Bongwater, cannot be with us today because he is setting in motion a grand design to transform this entire city into a countercultural utopia. Bay City is about to become one big, happy commune. Suck on that, Daddy.
And one big happy commune that have very similar looking characters. And in fact, these two are exactly the same. And you're really going to town on your feet as well over there, aren't you? In the ground. The audio was kind of bugging out a bit as well. Let's play it cool. Now you know what? Let's do it.
You gotta be kidding me. That patchouli-reeking nutbag, he makes the rest of you hippies look lucid.
Okay, I'll give you the patchouli, but our beloved leader is not a nutbag. He is a cosmic visionary, a love child of the revolution, wise in the ways of political, spiritual, and sexual healing.
Okay, I kind of want to insult him again. It's not smart, but I kind of want to insult him again. I'm gonna insult him again.
He's a stinking monkey with delusions of grandeur, or a crook, or both.
He is not. He's a great man.
I kind of want to insult him. I'm gonna fail the mission. I kind of want to insult him. I'm gonna keep insulting him.
Stinky monkey.
Great man.
Stinky minky.
Great man.
Easy, princess. Pop another Valium.
Okay, thank God. All right, I'm glad it didn't make me fail the mission. I would have laughed, and if it just, like, because this is like a remake as well, if it was just like, oh, okay, would you like to redo where you just were? Then I'd be like, yes, thank you. Yes, please. And then I'd be encouraged to do more dialogue options. But I like how it didn't immediately punish me and be like, no, you fail. Like, okay. It would be funny in a way if it did. It's like, well, what did you expect would happen? But yeah, like, okay, I'm glad.
All right, so what's Bongwater up to this time?
So how can Coyote Bongwater possibly free the
Agreed
minds
as well.
of a
Yeah,
whole
yeah, yeah. When in
city
doubt,
the same
insult him
way
again.
we freed our minds with Revelade?
How did I know that was coming?
Of course. Let's do some more bad mouthing.
Revelade? Oh, I heard that stuff will give you limp linguini.
Limp linguini?
Wilts your vine, tames your tiger, chops down your magic beanstalk. What? A park full of potheads and you're telling me nobody here's ever had erectile dysfunction? Last time I open up to you people.
Oh, jeez. Oh, Crypto, baby, I'm sorry. Yeah, exactly. Since we can't give him a good stabbing, we've got to do the next best thing.
Revelade sounds yummy to the tummy. So, where do I get me some?
That's the best part! Our brothers and sisters are about to deliver the final batch of Revelade to our leader, Coyote Bongwater! He's gonna pour it into the bay! Soon the masses are gonna be begging us to lead them in revolution!
There's the audio again. Leave to destroy the Revelade trucks. Yep.
Those Revelade trucks could be a serious pain in my ass, and I haven't blown anything up for at least 10 minutes.
Yep, alright. I could kill her. I could kill her so bad. Oh, baby, I could kill her. Optional. Use explosives to destroy the trucks. I won't kill her. I won't kill her. We'll do this, though. Enjoy your friggin' Revelade. Oh, it doesn't actually kill them. Well, that's interesting. Oh, okay. Makes them dance and stuff. Okay, hang on. There we go. Do you mind, sir? Okay, and that's done. Okay, let's go. Have it again, a speed boost. Consumes jetpack fuel when used. Yep.
Big City Police. Who's that? Crap. Charlie's invading us.
There we go. That'll do. Alright, good. So that's enough to actually kill it. Good. Kill soldiers with their own rockets. That'd be pretty bitchin'. Oh, Jesus, the fuck?
This thing on?
Come on, give me a rocket. And fuck you!
I wonder what this does.
I hope I don't learn to figure it out. Jesus.
Target acquired.
Fuck off! No!
This does.
We require safety! Okay. So last Revelade trucks. Gotta get the fuck over there. Don't know what to do. We need the map. Are also on the map screen. Use navigation to find targets outside of the radar range. Okay, so clearly we can't. We could probably. Let's see if we can unlock the landing zone. It's this way. Okay. Let's see if we can unlock the landing zone. Might be able to cheat and get the saucer down there.
The desecration of this land offends mine all-seeing eye. Rid the vicinity of human-made refuse. Thus spake our Boodle. Well done.
Get the fuck out of here.
Thou hast pleased me well. For thy my service, I grant thee some serious swag. Landing zone activated.
Well, that was very quick. They sped that up. You normally would have to wait a good few seconds to bring it in. I like that. I mean, I don't like that a little bit, but I mostly love it because that means I don't fucking die. So yeah. So how do I suck him up? Hang on, I'm learning here. Piss off. I guess we can learn it when we're not doing a mission, can't we? Could I just did it without the saucer? Yeah, probably. But let's just make sure. We've determined.
Their destination was the old fort on the hill. Warm water must be over there somewhere.
So I'm gonna guess we can't get the landing zone working unless we're out of the ship. Yeah, that's fine.
The guru has gone into the fort. You must find another way in.
Right, fair enough. So how do we suck them up? How do we do that? Jesus, 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 Jesus! Oh god, yeah, sucking up humans makes it a lot easier. Okay, so T clearly doesn't work. That's that. Unless it's just R. That's the wrong button. There's no details on anyone. It means I haven't done it right. F. No, okay. No. Sorry, now I'm just mashing buttons. I'm sorry. I don't know. We'll work on it later. Try to do my homework on that in the future. I'm pretty sure it told me. Just didn't quite get it. Okay, yeah.
Is this thing on?
Probably. Yeah, don't mind me then. Jesus whipped! God, it really is taking a lot, isn't it? I mean, it makes sense. It's a big high. God fucking... There we go. I don't know why this guy's here. Why are they bikers? I suppose they're like... It's like a gang that's helping them out, but... Still. I mean, I appreciate the different designs. These are very different to the original, but... It's very odd. How do you guys know it's me? Ow. Jesus! Must have dropped the body.
Thanks for watching. I greatly appreciate it.
Another thank you as well to my lovely patrons who help me spend more time giving you delicious content. If you want to join them, this and all my other links will be in the description, baby.
If you want to help out another way and also score yourself some good deals on your video games, then you can use my affiliate links for Humble Bundle and Green Man Gaming, all in the description. Generally, I stream every Friday, 10 AM Sydney Australian time, but sometimes 10 PM too. Be sure to check out my Twitter to know exactly when I'm streaming, to know when new content's out, and when I'm doing any Discord game sessions.
Oh yeah, Yankee Doodles, we got a Discord. I'm usually gaming in there every 10 AM Saturday, Sydney Australian time, but I go in and out of there quite often. Thanks again, you wonderful peeps. Have a good one.